Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the fan club. It's your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Welcome to the show. Every once in a blue moon, we do these little videos and we talk about the toxicity of the fan base and some of these toxic fans that they be doing some shit that's wild, man. They be doing some crazy things, and I can't really trust these people. I don't want to be involved with these people. So I watched this Erlen video. I agreed with him on his first part. Just people are expecting too much and they're hitting up everybody, giving all their ideas. They can't even use these ideas. But the thing that really kind of pissed me off was, I guess, people are going up to the writers of the Boom Comics families and getting in their DMs and trying to contact them. And it's like, bro, just stop. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, stay out of people's DMs, especially their families. And hey, this is how the world works, all right? I have some celebrity interviews. I've got some yeses, but I've gotten a lot of no's. And every once in a blue moon, they might say yes, but you're going to get 1,001 no's. And when it comes to your ideas, there's a way more proper platform to freaking do it, man. You got to work your way in there. You just can't go into the DMs and say, hey, I want you to bring Lord Drac in and I want this and that. And like, no, dude, like, and some people be going into detail. Like, I get some crazy theories sometimes for the fan club, but that's just because we're fans and we're cool. Like, you guys can send that shit to me. I think it's cool. I'll make a video about it. Like, that's what's awesome about the fan club, is I can take your ideas because I have no real affiliation to Hasbro. Like, every once in a while, I bet that they've turned up and watched a fan club video before. You know, I guarantee somebody somewhere has heard of me within, the community, but at the same time, I make my own videos. So yeah, I can do that. For Hasbro, they just can't do that. There's legality, because you guys have to remember, if you give them a damn idea and they do the whole thing just like you said, now you got to get paid out of it. Like, or you can sue them for stealing your idea even though you gave it to them. It's a crazy game we live in now, but listen, you can't just walk around and see. I can go to the messages and make videos about it. They can't. They have a whole bigger process of doing things. And so you guys, you gotta chill out, man. I know you love the Power Rangers. Now, I've had a couple fans that have hopped on my show before, and I don't know everybody. I'm still relatively new, even though I've been doing this for almost 5 years. I'm still relatively new. I'm not huge. I'm still kind of making my way in the game, and there's a few fans that make their way through other channels, and they, like, some of these other people are kind of warning me about these guys, and they're telling me like, hey, they're not bad people, they just really love the brand, and their ideas they think are perfect, and they just want everything to be like what they want. But the thing is that's not how life works. We have ideas, and if you want to achieve those ideas, then you have to somehow put the work in to get into Hasbro. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I have my own platform. I can talk about what I want to talk about, not only even Power Rangers, but I can come at Power Rangers 101 ideas and make fan theories. And that's what these types of channels are for, man. There's so many awesome YouTubers in the Power Ranger community that are giving you guys platforms to talk about your ideas and what you want to see. So bother us in the comments, hit us up. Like, don't be coming at these comic book writers' families and stuff. Leave them alone. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, do you really think they're gonna take your ideas when you start stalking their family? Like, the fact that you're going into, like, you're doing enough research on these comic book people to know who their wives are and stuff, like, that's goofy, man. Like, nah, bro, use that energy into something else. Because if you got all that energy to do that, why don't you go make yourself a bag, or make some money, or make some content, or go create your own damn script and try to feed it to like a real authorized script and try to feed it to Hasbro. Try to get your way in. There's so many ways, dude, that you can get your way into the door instead of hitting up people's families. So stop hitting up people's families. It's weird. It's super weird. And honestly, the legality of it, you keep doing that, you're going to get yourself a restraining order. Like, that's pretty, and you don't want that. You're in the Ranger community. You want to support. You obviously love the Power Ranger comics because you want them, you know, like, you're into it, right? If you're a real fan, you're into it, then you don't want them to mess it up. Or you don't want to mess that up, I should say, because you're gonna lose it all. They could give you a restraining order and say never get you. Well, you could pay to read them, but you can never go to a con around these people. Nothing. Leave these people alone. I see it all the time in the sports community these days, especially with social media. But now the fans are kind of targeting these comic book writers' families, and it's like, yo, these guys are just comic book writers. If you want to get your name in here, go hit up the proper emails or Facebook pages or Twitter or Instagram, something like, not personal pages. Like, hit up an actual page, like a professional business page. Find the email, website. There's so many ideas to actually hit up these people in a professional platform, and where, you know, you can, and I don't know if it's like this, but you know how radio stations have send your stuff in here. Now, maybe Hasbro doesn't have something exactly like that, but I bet there's a better way to take it to Hasbro than just stalking people, bro. So let's stop with that. Let's not do that again. Let's learn some lessons. We're not going to be too mad at you right now, as long as you learn your lesson, fans, because I know some of you guys love this brand, but you take this shit too far, baby. You got to stop it. You know, there's a difference between loving a brand and over obsessing over it. My grandma always told me too much of one thing is not a good thing. When that's with anything, you could eat too many bananas and die, and then the bananas are good for you. You know what I'm saying? Too much of anything. Go take a break from Power Rangers for a second. Go watch something else. Go take a walk. Go see your family. Go do something that's not necessarily Power Rangers if you're doing this. I'm not saying, you know, guys, I watch Power Rangers all the time. I'm not over obsessing and trying to hit up people's family. Like, we're good. Just, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, baby. What do you guys think, though? Let me know what you guys think about this toxic fan, and can we just all get along and appreciate what Hasbro is trying to do? Let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching the fan club. We'll see you next time. Peace.